dear God. No.
Holy shit, it has a store? That's insanity. I thought you guys didn't have stores. Oh dear God. Also, the inside of my throat is itchy. And the only way I can scratch it is by eating something. Isn't that super fun and neat? Can you even adopt a 21-year-old? I don't think it's something that really can be done, or is done a lot. Huh. Huh. What the fuck? I mean, alright, but... Huh. I don't know why that would be a thing, but alright. Oh lord. Imagine all of a sudden, then you're just in Sky. And now you just... Now you... Basically, now it's just twice as effective. Android still doesn't have the update. Weird. Oh no. Not Tori. Good lord. Oh lord, why is ad block not on? Ad block is not on and it sucks. Give me ad block. Yes, block ads. And block trackers while you're at it. There you go. More to go until meta run is over. Damn. Fucking hell. I'll make my PC work like Vista. Constantly crashing? No. What do you mean? What do you mean? But murder is illegal. Neat. Ask you about your prize. What prize? It just became rainbows. The stream was too gay, we took it over. Oh lord. I feel like that's something a fucking like homophobic parrot would fucking do. Oh, Switch is so old, it doesn't have Bluetooth audio support. What? You mean it's not? I literally have like the first gen Switch and it has that capability. What do you mean? You mean you just have to update it? Cause you're telling me it can't have that support. Oh, it doesn't have the update. Okay. I was about to say, I literally have the first gen with the fucking vulnerability in it. Which I have not taken advantage of. Nintendo, don't get mad at me. I haven't taken advantage of it. I'm waiting until I get another Switch first. So I'd buy OLED, but meh, yeah. I'm tempted to get OLED. Like, I'm tempted, but only if I were to start hacking the first one. That's also kind of why I want cartridges, alright? That's another reason why I want cartridges. Because it's because then I can take the cartridge, put it in one and put it in the other. Bam, there you go. Well, that was a Switch 2. So I'm going next year we'll see something about Switch 2. Maybe. Maybe. Hot dog. Depends on what kind of Chromebook. There are many different kinds of Chromebooks. What do you think will happen in today's episode of Dragon Ball Z? I think Tari, based on the name, is going to die. I mean, the name of the episode is literally called Death Warp, so I think Tari's gonna die this time. Yeah, good thing is with Linux. No more episodes. Yeah, it's ending early. The great thing is with Linux is it can run with specs that are much lower to other OSs, right? But then the downside to that is, then you can make these low-budget systems and put basically Linux on them and be like, there you go, it's good enough. And it'll basically run like Windows doesn't have enough, except it's Linux this time. Yep. I remember when Android apps were coming to Windows 11. Thing is, we do technically have Android apps. We do technically have them. But it's still nowhere near what they were making it out to be. Google shut it down straight away. They weren't using the Play Store, though. You can put Android on fucking anything, and you can run Android emulators on anything, and it's fine. You just can't include any of the Google-ness, which, to be fair, is a part of a lot of Android things. Most Android things. But you can go... They're using the Amazon... Exactly! They're using the Amazon App Store. Okie dokie. I'm gonna heat up my coffee real quick. And Google now said kill APKs. Yep! Which would make Android overall... It'd make Android overall just fucking... blech. Yeah. The problem is, Google... I hate how integrated Google and Android is, honestly. I hate how integrated they've become. I hate how integrated. Like anything else not in... You need two versions. Exactly! All that does is put a strain on the developers. And on the fucking... Even on the people using Android, too, because it's like, oh, but it's for Android, but only Google Androids? Like, you'd have to rewrite the entire fucking format. And for what? So Android emulators won't work? So it's a proprietary format? All you're gonna do is make people leave. Go back to Android 5. No, not Android 5. 4. Let's go back to 4. 4 was great. Alright? 4 was the best visually, in my opinion. Oh my god. Mwah. 4 is too old. Well, let's at least get the visual style of 4 back. Alright? That was the kind of visual style that's like, it was futuristic, but in a way that wasn't freaking obnoxious, you know? It wasn't obnoxious, and I fucking loved it. That's about as nostalgic as Windows XP is for me, right? Windows XP for desktops, and for mobile devices, Android 4. I will admit, old iOS had a fucking vibe. Fuck, old stuff was just better. Okay, I would actually get a Windows phone. If I could, I would get a Windows phone. The thing is, the only problem with them is that their screens are fragile because they were ahead of their time. Literally, they had problem. What if Microsoft made a portable gaming system? Fucking ridiculous. I just feel like you know what I'm imagining? Just an Xbox, but with a screen. You know, kind of like how those old PlayStation like 1 things where you opened it up. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying, it's ridiculous. I'm imagining that because that's how portables. That's how you used to get these systems portable in the past. GameCube had something similar. Oh my god, I'm just thinking about that. Ah, Jesus Christ. Always the meat water with y'all. You know, I'm not making another meat water. I'm not making another meat water. When this is gone, it's gone. Even though I have the capabilities to make another one, how does meat water taste? Disgusting. That's how it tastes. Yeah. At least not without making a new one. Or by using the USB-C port in an update. That's right, I'm gonna heat my coffee. Made it ages ago. I meant to stream like an hour earlier, but meh. Alright, so it's time for Meta Renair. Meta Renair. Alright, you guys ready? I can't hear shit. What? Okay, well, for one, it's saying there's no internet, which is a fucking lie. This thing's Fucking internet drivers have always been fucked. That's just the thing with Windows 10. Things like that will happen. But anyways, what is it? Oh, right. I know what's going on. I know what's going on here. That's my bad. Hang on. Copy. Paste reference. It didn't have the fucking reference thing, so I couldn't hear shit. There you go. Downgrade. No, this right here is this is the other laptop. This is not my main system. I would show you Display Capture 7 if I could, but I cannot. But this is my other laptop. And you know, yeah. In fact, if I go into here after stream, or maybe even during stream, I might try and... Come on. R-E... There. You see, here's this. I might want to do this. Not at this second, though. I want to watch Metarun. You know, you should do on stream. What should I do on stream? Just try installing Windows 7 on this. I would, but it's kind of holding a lot of important files for me right now. And, you know, once I'm done doing that, then I would love to. But right now, it's kind of doing a bunch of important work for me. If I had another device that I'd be able to do that on, I will do that, though. Because that is a fun project. That does sound like a fun project. If my computer over there was working, maybe I would do that. Just, I have an old hard drive that I would be able to do that with, so. The problem is, that computer doesn't work, and I can't just plug it into anything else. Anyways, Metrunner time. There's the sound.
So every video game has to have fishing in it, son?
Yeah, they made it a law a few years back.
I'm honestly impressed with the way they crammed it into Turbo Crash.
Hey, I caught something!
Careful there, Theo.
All right! I think this is the one!
Facebook runner. Da-da-da-da.
We found some garbage?
Not just any garbage, Lamar. Sheridan's garbage! It must be leaking through from whatever virtual backdoor Sheridan made to let Evelyn cheat as much as she has.
So, if we trace where this cup came from, we can track down and cut off Evelyn's power at the source.
Huh.
And maybe even get back to where our friends are.
And get Sheridan for what he did to my sister.
You? All right, Sophia.
Yeah, why wouldn't I be?
Yeah, why wouldn't she be?
Personal brain into an emotionalist assassin. I'm just pitching. Watch where you're standing.
Yeah, that...
Next destination.
Yeah.
Scrappy's Fortress.
He started it. Ow, you little piece of...
Boom! Got him!
You didn't need to do that. I have the key for this dungeon.
Yeah, but now you have an extra
I have
key.
the key to every dungeon right here.
Well, the important thing is that we're in. Unfortunately...
Excuse me. The fuck are you doing? You see why I want to do this? It was fine until one day it wasn't, and that's how Windows 10 updates are. Oh, I'm sorry. We went for the cheapest option because we almost we almost don't have enough for internet at this point. I want you to keep that in mind. We almost didn't have enough money for internet. I want you to keep that in mind. We went for the cheapest local option. Okay.
The trail's gone cold, so we're going to have to explore everything to get into Sheridan's back door.
We really should have named it something else.
All right, let's do this. Crack
Oh boy, he just ran in.
Oh, jeez.
Well,
Save him!
here we go. Huh.
Junk. Ooh, money. Junk.
Yeah.
Oh, legendary item. I don't want to share it. Hide this back on the ship.
Ugh, of course.
Hey, you guys want me to take this or one of your Meta Runner arms?
Yeah.
Watch out! This enemy has a blind attack!
Come on, Tari. It's just a bunch of kinda hot fish dudes.
Yeah. Of course.
I'll set this one out, guys.
Aw.
You have to be the only person in the world that actually reads the lore in dungeons.
You know there's not a clue in here. Pull up, guys. There's traps all over here.
Oh, no worries. I got it. That's what happens to those who laugh at me.
After all this, we'll walk him into Psychiatrist Simulator or something because he needs help.
I'm going to jail, Mouse. Isn't that what you want?
No, I don't want this.
Come now, Mouse. It's a little late for that, don't you think?
I didn't want.
Typical cornbread brat needs to cheat in order to win a real match.
And you weren't even man enough to admit it afterwards.
I thought you said you trusted me, Lamar.
Yikes.
How can you be our leader when we can't even trust you? We should have left you in that dump.
You really do destroy everyone around you, don't you?
So you are behind this. Well played.
Don't worry, I'll be able to finish this in about 3 years. Do you see what I mean here? If I wasn't already watching this, I'd restart my computer to try to fix it, but... God. There. Let's try this again. Alright, I'll try doing Wi-Fi too, even though it usually doesn't work that well. Alright, it's doing that thing. Jesus Christ.
Look, Senior, it's okay. I'm here. I can still fix.
Does it look like you can fix this? You can't do anything! You useless freak! Pathetic!
This is what you get for breaking into my private server, Masa!
You deserve all of this.
Stop! Please! Stop!
Sure thing, Masa. Anything for my employees.
What just happened?
Oh, just been having a little poke around in your brain. You are messed up in there. So much guilt and trauma and
Bro, what the fuck?
But you don't have to go through all of that anymore. Just let me handle all that for you. Oh, you don't believe me? I can show it all to you again if you want.
No! No, please. No.
Oh, so you do want my help then? Good boy.
Oh, Jesus.
You know what to do. Well, that was easier than I thought it would be.
What did you do to him?
Consider it a team orientation exercise. And now it's your turn.
What ability was that? What are you doing to...
Captain, the tracer program's finished. We know where she is.
Please, no! I have a waifu with 3 virtual kids!
Scrapbeard's fortress. The idiot's finally onto us. Let's set sail then before she slips into our back door.
Sorry, right away, Captain.
Yikes.
Alright, bring it forward. Bring it forward.
God.
Bring it forward.
Well, we searched everywhere for the back door. Last place it could be is in here. Boss.
Of course, it always has to be the last. Wait. And let me guess. Let me guess. I'm gonna make a guess. It's either gonna show up and they're gonna jump into the back door at the last second.
Nothing so far. Wait, what's that? Aw, it's kinda cute.
That should have been obvious that's what it was, but...
Oh man, it's even scarier than in the trailer!
Of course the exploder's inside its mouth. We need to do a death warp. I'll guide you all through it.
Guys, we got another problem.
I think Evelyn just showed up.
Hey, you know what would have been really helpful? If this dungeon still had a set of doors!
Alright, my bad. Look, I'll go slow him down.
Oh, what makes you think that it would have stopped Evelyn?
It's okay, guys. We can still do this.
Whoa, I almost forgot what it's like to be killed by a giant monster.
Just go.
Yeah.
Oh, they opened all the gates already. How convenient.
Yeah, we have a welcome party all set up for you.
Fishing they sent you, I suppose. I remember you only seemed to be good as a distraction.
Yeah, well, all I remember is that you only seem to be good at losing to Tari.
Ooh!
Insolent! Lucinia, let's...
He is good at distractions. That's how you do it.
Alright, Blue, if you want to let us in on your strategy, now would be a good time!
Okay, we need to do 3 things. 1, we need to get out of bounds of the map. 2, we need to kill this boss. And 3,
Uh-oh.
And 3,
and 3, we need to die at the exact same time that it does.
Wow! It would suck to be someone that feels everything inside the game, huh?
You have to rub it in, man.
Who do you think you are, you to run a pro circuit.
Nah, I became a runner when I joined up with MD5. Thought I'd give him a hand, am I right?
What's wrong? Couldn't hack it in the big leagues.
Nah, never wanted to. Growing up, saw what y'all do to people when they ain't useful no more. Guys, how we doing on the export?
It could be better. Turns out dying probably is actually really hard.
Take your time. I got you.
I wouldn't take your time, though.
Hey! No one abuses that cabin boy but me!
She does care.
Whoa! Well.
Sorry about that. I'm more used to driving cars.
Right, we're ready. Marco, head for the holes now.
I don't think he's about to get banned.
For this.
On it.
Keep going.
Yeah, it's gotta be the last second, like I said. Well,
and they're gone. You can't even chase them because the big beastie's gonna take a couple hours to respawn, isn't he?
If I kill you, you're just going to respawn on your ship with your friends. I have a better idea.
What are you...
Lamar, we made it across. You can regroup with us now.
Oh, that'll be all right. The doctor will see you now.
Lamar? Lamar? Lamar, we made it through the back door.
Blue, I don't think he's coming.
What do you mean? Marco? What do you mean?
what?
They're dropping. Ah, I need help here. Come on, Lamar. Wake up. Hey, Lamar. Wake up!
Wait a fucking second. You're telling me they could just hack into anyone's Metarunner arms and do this shit now? Oh, no. I thought it was just like a permaban. Oh.
What the...
How'd I get here? What that crazy yandere do to me?
Oh, no. This is the room. Oh, it's the room.
Congratulations, everyone! You are all the first to witness the birth of Sheridan Corp. And I'm giving you the exciting chance to be among the first members of our team! We've already got our first two headliners. Come on out here! Oh, this ain't good.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Were the ones who came my way.
Even if I frozen time.
Oh, no. That's not good. Oh, that's the opposite of good. Oh, no. They made it through, but... oh, Lord. Ah, fuck. That's not good. Some would even call that really, really bad. Can't believe Theo made a Leroy Jenkins joke in 2022. Oh, Lord. Ah, that's terrifying. Oh no. Oh Lord. Hold on. Why is my music not working? There we go. Yeah. Yeah, they made it through right at the last second, but good Lord. Oh no. Hold on, I gotta. Man. Oh no. Okay, so I'm looking on YouTube. Ringside, but the reporter never shuts up on drums. I've got to hear this. Ugh. I turned on ad block, but of course not.
What?
Here we go.
Excuse me? The reporter never shuts up. Oh my god!
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god!
It's just turned into a completely different song.
Bro! Oh, she switched it up!
Good Lord! It's like I've seen a couple like fucking streamers who fucking they just continuously talk like, and they have a redeem to make them take a fucking breath because they need to remember to take a fucking breath. Me too. Take a fucking breath.
Please say yeah.
It's fucking great. That's so fucking. Oh god, what have you sent me? Oh, Lord. The problem is it's a little hard for me to get links. Like, these are two different computers, so it's a little difficult. Tell you what, this would be really useful if I had something on here for that. Here's what I'm gonna do. I believe I can make custom widgets, yeah? Let me just do that real quick. Sidebar setup, yes. Believe I can make... Yep, I think I can make more. No, I have to enable the thing in order to do that. Cool, okay. Opera... Oh, right. I don't have a fucking... Hold on. Let me get on-screen keyboard. God, you can't just continuously send me links. Yes. Okay. Let's search bar. Address bar, enhance address bar. Custom sites, yes. Enable and relaunch. God, the fucking meat. Hey, welcome to stream. Oh Lord, hold on. What? Why is it doing? Why does it say 3? Why does it say YouTube Junk 3? But yeah, how you doing? Yeah. We're trying to fix up the media thing real quick. Okay. Now we can make a new sidebar thing. Turn off some of these things. Custom site, yes. The fuck was that for, Stux? Hold on, let me... Yes, show foot to the camera. Yes, there you go. Let's just scare them off now. Oh, Lord. Yes, he's still here. He hasn't left us. Here he is. Hold on. Alright, let me pop out the chat here. I have a plan. I want you guys to take a look. I have a plan. Okay, if I pop out chat, I can then Control C. There. And so now I believe if I paste. Okay. I don't know why it isn't copying. You know what? Send it to my flow. Let's see your porn tabs. I don't have porn tabs. Not on this one. Let's see here. So now if I just sidebar setup, add a custom panel, create. There. Now I have this. It's my chat. That means that you can send me links. However, every single link that you've sent, I can now not access. You need to send them again. That's just what happens when you don't do that.
This is ringside, but...
Oh, Lord. Okay. Send you... Oh, yeah, you can still send me Zeldas and whatnot. That's good. What's this? Oh, Lord, it's 16 minutes. Alright, what's...
Tradition as old as time.
Mom said it started when the Pilgrims first came to this land and they were all
Oh,
abandoned
Jesus.
by their deadbeat father.
I don't really want to watch an out of... This is... Okay, tell you what. Send it to me in DMs. I will watch it after stream. But this is kind... But I don't want to watch that, like, just like a... This show out of context thing. I'm sorry. That's kind of not the kind of thing I want to watch on stream. Just because I might get in trouble for some of the things. Oh, sucks. Oh wait, attacking the tower. That's not the thing I was thinking of. Never mind. This is... Yeah, okay. Apparently we're watching an ad. I disagree. Huh. We're apparently watching an ad. Wait a minute. Attacking the Tower, which is a Henry Stickmin game, fan game. That's fucking... I'm still gonna watch this, though.
The biggest and baddest group there is.
Late 2020... Huh. Coming late 2021. Late 2021? I'm Sans, and this is my brother Mike. It's late till 2022. You don't say. Oh, God. Oh, it shows the part that I want to click on. It doesn't show that part.
Stop gaming in 20...
No, jeez. Ugh, no, no. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, right, I forgot. This keyboard took this... Oh, fuck this. Hang on. Yeah, it's not canon. Yeah, no, I'd figure it wouldn't be canon. I'm genuinely want, like... Attack the tower, oh no. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. God damn it. Download exe. Mobile we worked on after above BC versions are released, since we have to rework the entire code base. Okay. We like variant via APK. Since making iOS port is a pain in the butt. Yeah, that would be. Of course, these plans are subject to change as Flash player emulation continues to be developed. We have been using this HIO pace to review step long. Things have been going fairly slow, so while we can't give any major teasers at the moment, having a check-in with the community every now and then is way. We're not close to completion as you might initially think. Although last year's trailer might make it look like we finished the majority of the animations of the game, we're just adding final touches. It's not the case. We specifically picked out scenes that were going to be in the trailer and then animated those particular shots and only those particular shots. We need much more time than anticipated. Just because there's 6 of us doesn't mean we have to work 6 times faster than Puffball to do it on his own. This work is shared either unequally between all of us, and only 2 of us have the responsibility of drawing art and animating. It's also not fair to compare us to Puffball because he's used to working on these games for more than a decade, where this is the first time we've tried it. He's working on this as a part-time basis. I'm working on storyboards. Yeah. Okay, yeah. This one's May 6th, or 8th, so, yeah. This was meant to come out last week, but due to mid-semester tests, I had to postpone writing it for my studies. Yeah. Soundtrack original songs, as well as pick Newgrounds audio portal, just like how it is in the actual Henry Stickmin games. So that's how you know that it's gonna have like the same energy, and I'm gonna love that. The production since 2020 has a lot left to do before it can complete and ready for mastering. Unfortunately, all I can share is for the time being. Alright. I'm actually gonna go to Twitter. I'm gonna go to Twitter for this. Oh lord, I just saw the teleporter on there. Oh god. Okay, I'm apparently not logged in on Twitter, so I will log in later and follow them because so yeah. Oh, Spit Project attention that someone is running the trailer as a YouTube ad. If you see it, it's not us. Innersloth and Slope have nothing to do with this, nor are we getting we're looking into get reported. Oh shit! So that ad we just watched, is not supposed to be run. Oh. Oh. Well then. That's good to know. I'm gonna log in real quick. I'm gonna log in. JTN email leaked. Oh no, it's not like I don't fucking have it on my fucking thing. Oh lord, not the fucking meat water! Why the meat water? By the way, the email that you saw is my spam email, so have fun with that. I'm not gonna see any of it. Hold on, I'm just typing a reply real quick. So yeah. Apparently that ad isn't by them. Whoops. Anyway. I'll take a sip of the meat water in a second, but for now, for the seaweed Furby. You're just redeeming that 24/7 Stux. And what's this? Okay. Now, human references aside, we need to remember that Henry Stickman is a criminal, violent one at that. We've all been killed by Henry throughout the season.
Henry situation.
Yeah, pretty much. But would it be possible to play through the mission up until one ending, clearing the mission without Henry killing him? Killing in this case means Harry inflicts grave injuries upon a character, and said character does not appear again, or is confirmed to be dead some way later on, and they are considered killed and the challenge has failed. This challenge is an easy start, as it's not possible to kill anyone breaking it. Except yourself in a fail, but, you know, that doesn't count, because that's not completing it. Then again, technically speaking, every single, like, ending and fail is canon. Technically speaking, Henry could just fail without dying. But that wouldn't be in the spirit of the challenge. I imagine it's not very hard to get through this without... Guess what? Not even escaping the prison can you kill anyone. This is shaping up to be a short challenge. You know, Henry probably would not have killed anybody if he just... If things worked out just a little bit differently, you know? Not for, like, if, you know, if he, I don't know what I'm trying to say. The words are not wording. Closest you get to killing would be when you beat up Rupert Price and Dave, but both come back alive and well. And the thing to think about, they're probably gonna bring it up, but at this moment, it's not gonna be, you could probably go through every single ending, but I wonder if they're going to address, like, once you get to Airship and, shoot. Complex. Once they get to Airship and Complex, are they going to be like, we have to go on paths like that? Just a thought there. First, I was to go for the unseen burglar ending because, you know, being sneaky usually doesn't involve killing people. Unless you sneak up behind them and stab them. And then remember the part where you, yeah, you have to... Yeah. That looks pretty dead. Panzer went and died from a small rock thrown in his face. I always thought that he, like, the intro currently died. Oh, shit. Yeah. Only option left is just plain epic. He gets knocked out by the plane, but doesn't look at anything life-threatening. Well, I mean, you'd think somebody would have... Oops, that's not what I want to do. You would think that maybe, just maybe, that entire chaos would have killed somebody, but, you know, I guess there might not be any direct evidence. So, wait, Henry ends up turning into a giant? Oh, right, he turns into... I thought that was leading into a giant pterodactyl, like Henry turns into a pterodactyl. Okay. You know, that... Alright, fair. No, and we want to obtain as many endings as possible so we can unlock more paths to Cleveland. Okay, so they are going to do it that way. Okay. That makes sense. Cannonball seems like a good option considering at least 2 different endings. Unfortunately, you brutally knock out both of them when you enter. The former survives and appears in later games, but he's never seen him again after this. To stay consistent with the rules of the video, he's considered dead. Ah. Well, that's 2 things knocked out. That's gonna hurt. I tried to go for government-supported private investigator ending, but also forgot the force gun option where... Oh, no. Yep. Uh-oh. Only option is pre-brother thief. This is where it gets blurry. It's hard. It's easy to say Henry probably killed at least the top outs when he destroyed the airship, but there's no substance to prove that. You know, I'd prefer if everyone would DM me the videos instead of sending them in Twitch chat, but especially on escape pods and other things for emergencies. I would prefer if people sent me it in DMs. Should go for laser play an option, but I forgot about the guard below that you end up crushing. Ah, yeah. Yeah, you fall right on top of them. So you presume dead? Nope, the fact that you... Ah. Yeah. I mean, they might not be dead, but... The path is ghost inmate, but it's still better than nothing. We can sneak through the complex without hurting anyone. Oh, stuck the landing, even. So doesn't that leave just one path? Oh. So we only got one ending. Jewel Baron is our only option. I'm sorry, mosquito mode always makes me laugh.
Now he's trying to steal our emerald.
Uh-huh.
With pleasure.
I can't copy all the links. The option launches everyone in space, with Henry sealing... Yeah. Yeah, apparently game tends to crash for a lot of people there. Nope. Even if you say probably, maybe not in the in that one bit. Yep, there you go. Okay, let's... Okay, I'm going to install... Whoops. I'm going to install Discord on here. Actually, I do have a Discord sidebar. I might just use that. Opera wants me to restart again to update. You dragged up files on a Discord to upload them. No, you don't say. I mean, like, the visual style is iconic, I guess, but... yeah. Oh, Lord. The fact that... Stop adding to it, Stux! Jesus Christ! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 links. What's this? I would love to go, like, I have ad block turned on. Video will play after ads. Can you believe balloons without monkeys? No! What the fuck are you talking about? What do you mean can you complete it without monkeys? There are a few towers like textures and bombs. Oh god, you're... Okay, fair, but like, still... Game specialized powers that retrieve as towers. The game is considered beaten when the final non-free play round is beaten on the appropriate difficulty. I've only ever played one Bloons TD game. I don't know any of the others. Mean or is it? Huh. Okay, well, okay. I forgot that there were towers that weren't monkeys at first. Okay, Stux. It's kind of weird to think about, just like, this is where it started, huh? Who came up with it? The only new towers, Boomerang Thrower, Attack Shooter, Bomb Shooter, and Ice Tower remain our only options. The game is mostly easier. Prices are lower, especially Bomb Shooter, so more lives can be used. Road spikes. Oh, jeez. There's just a shit ton of road spikes. Those fucking... Those, like... Those animations of the fucking explosions, though. Fuck. Attack, bomb, and ice again, because now we can use Monkey Beacon in the old version of the Monkey Village. I have no idea about any of these games. We're up to 3, and it looks more like the first one than it does the 6th one. Yeah, that's what a Moab used to look like? Damn. Fucking hell. Super Monkey Star, okay. I don't know what that is. It's disappointing. What? I never played Bloons when I was younger. This wasn't my childhood. I wasn't allowed on the computer. My dad was the one who played Newgrounds games, not me. I was on online school, so, like, I wasn't allowed to do anything but school on the computer. That and webkins, but I was banned from doing that after things happened. It wasn't nothing, like, illegal or anything like that. It was just something that it's a bit awkward to talk about. But, like, There's definitely a visual style change here. First time that's happened in the series, huh? Here's 5. There we go. That looks a lot more like what we have nowadays. Still has a lot of the 2D aspect of the last ones. And look at that. Yeah. Oh, wow. What the fuck? Jesus. Here's the one that I've played. Woo! Yeah, I still don't know all of the fucking, like, tech for this game. I've been learning a lot, but, yeah. Woo! There we go. Well, that was fun. Let's see what else we got. Oh lord, you've added more stucks. What? Having 10 of the best Flash game characters. Interesting. Flash games weren't as much of my childhood as they would have been if I was allowed on the computer more often. Like, the closest that I had to that was I watched Minecraft Let's Plays, and I could play them on a tablet that was a tablet. Like, everyone called it a tablet. It wasn't. That was smaller than this iPhone 6. I never played this one. I never got to play this one. And you know what? It's just like so many Flash games are like they portray schools as prisons. And that should be an indication that there's a problem with our education system, but whatever. Huh. This looks familiar, but only vaguely. I wasn't allowed on the computer, Stux! What am I supposed to do? Go back in time, install Flash Player, and show myself it? My dad would absolutely kill me if I did that. I feel like I should stop watching this, because the more I go through this, the more you're gonna be like, you've never played this one? Stux, I wasn't allowed to use the internet by myself. I was not allowed to use the internet by myself. I was allowed to use it for schoolwork and schoolwork alone. And webkins under supervision. I wasn't allowed to play Flash games. I didn't even know what they were for a little while. Now, Dad was one who fucking... But, like, Dad was the one who played on Newgrounds. I saw him on Newgrounds sometimes. I didn't know what Newgrounds was at that point in time. But he played Newgrounds. What do you mean... Wait. Oh, Lord. Problem is, it's a little difficult to play Flash games nowadays because every browser under the sun blocks them. And so you have to get emulators and shit. I don't know anything about this game. I don't know this game. I don't know this game. Don't know this game either. Okay, okay, I can at least say I know this one. I at least know this. Yeah, I do know these. I don't know this one. I don't know this one. Oh, geez. I have no idea who Dart Monkey is. You know, I do actually remember playing this. Huh. Okay, I do know this. Like, I need to play this on stream sometime. At least, like, the update, like, the Steam versions and whatnot. Because this... You know. Yeah, see, here's the Steam version, yeah. Oh my god, a classic. Fuck me. Yeah, yeah. I don't know this one. Very nice stylized though. Don't know this one either. Also do not know this one. Alright. Ah! Oh, it's Charles! Oh, they're talking about Charles. Yeah, alright. Good old Charles. God.
Hey, you should be good to go now. So, it kind of looks like the SAM turret's shooting all of its missiles, but that can't be.
Sorry to tell me if you've never played the Henry Stickmin game. He's so great. Charles is the best. Yeah. This is the greatest plan. Oh, God. Charles is the best. I love his face. I love his face. He's like, no, this calls for some bold action. No. I don't know it. Oh, wait. I was about to say I don't know this game, but no, I'm actually... Yeah, no. Yeah, okay. I believe I've played something very... at least featured this character. Okay. We all know this guy. We all know this guy. Yeah. We all know this one. We all know this one, yeah. Yeah, instead of overalls and a plumber's cap, it's orange pants and a hairdo. There you go. Yeah, okay. Let me just that and that. Okay. Let me pull up the next video. Lord Stux, stop adding to it. Alright, I'm not putting any more video. I want to finish before I end up dying. Fucking of old age. Alright? Oh, okay, so it's basically like the last one, except we actually count the kills. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yep. I believe it's just one here. Because after that, yeah. Oh, God. Man, Henry Stigma is my favorite action movie series.
Hey, I've been looking at the numbers here. What do you think? Ah, yes.
Oh! Yeah.
Go, I'll hold him off.
Does not count as a kill as he appears again completing the mission. Yeah. Henry Stickmin movie. I'd watch that. The death and bono option. However... Oh my god, his name's Wilhelm. God damn it. Oh. Ooh. That does not count as... I wouldn't count that, but alright. Aside from the reroute. Yeah, no, he just overexposed his photos.
Alright, Henry, you're almost there. Hey, there's a button on your earpiece.
Yeah. Yeah, nothing even needs to be said there. A Netflix original. Oh, God. Yeah. Yeah. From expert and choking and strangling, so one of my Discord monitors is apparently knowledgeable. The subject told me they are both perfectly fine, I guess. Alright. I don't know. We don't, I guess probably they're probably...
Oh, no.
I'm gonna say that they probably didn't live, but you know, being shot doesn't mean you're dead automatically. Fallout New Vegas, anyone? Funded by EA, Jesus. Yeah, yeah. Then again, you can barely get as far as getting hit by a truck. Yeah, I would. Yeah.
Someone just leave. I think it was Smith. Yeah, probably off to see his family.
Alright, complete in the mission. Let's see here. I mean, yeah, you know, just there you go. Oh.
Well, that was intense.
Yeah, okay, yeah, okay. Looking short and straight to the point, there are 3 good candidates for the most kills. First 2 kill counts from the endings, and see which pass has high enough the kills. Plus 1 for stealing them, yeah. You would not ride on the barrel of a gun, though. That's a terrible idea. Don't do that.
Stop the train! Uh-oh, the train's in trouble. I can't stop it!
I'm on the way.
Now, how are we gonna get all this money out of here?
And there's definitely a lot more, but nothing we can see. Not Charles. Yeah, we don't know, not Charles. Well, I mean, his legs are still there. He's still alive. No. Fair enough. Considering he's a good shot.
That Henry situation.
Oh.
We gotta do everything around here.
We don't have any power. Can't really get down to Earth without it. We're kind of just stuck. Who was that guy anyway?
Why'd you capture him? That was kind of a dumb idea. Still feel like we can do a little better there. Yeah, I would assume that, yeah.
Just you wait till my friend gets here. Yeah, sure.
Well, at least 4 there, yeah. Oh, yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep.
The rocket is launching.
1
minute.
We gotta hurry.
You guys need a ride?
Don't want to get through, man.
Ellie was officially recruited into the Tuppet Clan and given the rank of right-hand lady. Me and my right-hand man went on to become top operators in the clan, performing several successful operations.
Neat. Yeah. All right, let's load up the next video. No, so if you add more videos, I'm just straight up not gonna watch them. I'm warning you now.
My family and I had plans to go to one of the biggest water parks in the Philippines for the summer. And this was a very special trip for me since a close childhood friend of mine was going to be joining us. With her family, of course. Her name was Emily. Now, who is Emily? Well, Emily was a churchmate of mine and my parents were really close with her parents. So naturally, we got pretty close too. And you know what happens when a male and a female spend time together, right? They start to undeniably develop feelings for each other. But in this case, it was just me. She only saw me as a friend. So we arrived at the water park, found an empty spot, got changed, stretched a bit. We were ready for some fun-filled water adventure. We, as in everyone else but me, cause I like the kiddie pool. And I wasn't a big fan of steep slides.
You know, I don't blame you. Those kinds of slides are fucking terrifying.
I'm telling this story because obviously things don't go my way. Things never go my way.
Oof.
So I have my eyes set.
Yeah, oof.
Pool, right? When suddenly Emily pops out of nowhere and says,
"Come on, TJ, let's go over there." I don't wanna die.
As I mentioned earlier, this was one of the largest water parks in the country, and there were exactly 8 deadly slides to choose from. And looking at what seemed to be 100 feet sheer drop from the skies in my young, traumatized eyes, she just had to choose the biggest and tallest slide right off the bat. And if my consciousness was doing its job right, it should have naturally said no and kindly declined Emily's invitation. But, alright, so all I gotta press is the no button.
Yeah. I know how it be. I know how it be, right? No passport. I would rather talk about this later, Stux. I don't want to talk about this on stream. This is something I want to talk about later. But yeah, I know how it be. Jesus.
You had one job! In the end, I couldn't say no to that annoyingly cute face of hers, so I sucked it up, took this opportunity to conquer my fears, and show Emily how cool and manly I can be.
Oh no.
You sure you're coming down this time?
Yep, this time for sure.
You know, that's the 5th time you told me that.
5th time's a charm.
You said that during my 3rd time sliding down.
I know, just go already.
I'll see you at the bottom then.
At that point, you just need someone to just pick you up and toss you onto that slide, if you're gonna do that. Yeah.
At this point, Emily didn't really pay much attention to me, and her excitement led her to try other insane deadly slides in the water park. So I let her frolic as she pleased, and made my way to this potato-shaped pool, where only a few people were swimming around and just chilling. Now, in the past, I've done some seriously dumb things that, even to this day, when I think about it, I still think they're pretty dumb.
Oh man, this just reminds me of everything that I've ever done that was dumb. Oh man.
And I don't know, there was just something about being alone and in the water with barely anyone in the vicinity that compelled me to do some really, really questionable things. But
did you piss in that pool? No, just kidding.
This is evidently where the story takes a turn for the worst. Hey, bruh, you know what would be pretty cool? What? Since there's not much people around, what if, you know, you completely took your swimming trunk off?
Now, here's the thing. My brain's done some really weird things, right? But I gotta wonder what compelled their brain to think that and then do it. That's like something my intrusive thoughts would tell me to do. Right? You know how many times my intrusive thoughts have told me You should just straight up just fucking take off your skirt and show your bare ass to your fucking stream. Do you know how many times my intrusive thoughts have told me to do that? I get kids have less self-control, but oh, I'm getting secondhand embarrassment here, and the sentence hasn't even been finished. Just running naked through the street. Yes, that's what my intrusive thoughts tell me to do sometimes. It's just the most embarrassing random stuff that I would never fucking do. Yes. Mission window. Well, Stux,
and put it back on without anyone noticing. Brain, seriously? That's a great idea! And so I scoped around to see how far away the remaining few people in the pool were, and as soon as I saw that the coast was clear,
Why the fuck would you do that? And I'm guessing people noticed. What else? Oh god, this hurts. This hurts. Oh, I get secondhand embarrassment so badly. Oh, it hurts my soul. Ah, for once, it's not like the sole's my feet. It's my actual. What is in the place of what a human soul would have? Oh.
I rolled my trunks down as gently and quietly as possible.
But why? But why? But why? But why? But why?
Once it was off, let me tell you, it was one of the most freeing experiences in my entire life. It was like I was meant to swim without him.
Stop it.
I mean, okay, yes, 8 years old. Yes, I know, 8 years old. 8-year-olds do some weird shit. Alright? I was 8 once. And in fact, fun fact, another time, I was 7. Isn't that fucking wild?
Now, while I was basking in all my bareness and trunkless glory, I noticed a tiny figure in the horizon ahead. Yup, you guessed it, it was Emily. But no need to panic. It's all good as long as I put my swimming trunks back on, right?
Did they get sucked away? Did they get sucked away into something, and you all of a sudden did not have them? Is this about to turn into a stereotypical nightmare?
I mean, that's if I get it back on. Okay, so have you guys tried putting on clothes like while in water?
Yes. Yes, I have.
Like, let me tell you, it's not the easiest thing to do. Now, I was wearing what you'd call a Speedo, and it was the square kind. If you're not aware, Speedos are made of super strong nylon and spandex composites, which give you that tight masculine kind of fit when you put it on. These things are already freaking difficult to put on while on land, but once it's wet and crumpled up, and especially underwater...
Wait, are you telling me you took them off, like, off your legs as well? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. You took them off your legs? Are you a moron? Oh.
It's practically practically impossible. So yeah, this is kind of how it played out.
I don't want to know. You're in a kiddie pool as well. I get secondhand embarrassment and put things in context of where I am now.
Oh frick, it's Emily! Okay, calm down. You still have a bit of time before she gets close enough to see you. All I gotta do is put my swimming trunk back on. Yeah, no need to panic. Just gotta put it back on? I can't put it back on! What do I do? I'll hide underwater. No, she's already seen me. Should I swim away? No, the other people are gonna find out. She's gonna see me naked.
What you doing there?
Yeah!
No, I actually didn't get caught here. This is
what
happened.
What you doing there?
Nothing.
Well, your mom asked me to come find you and tell you that it's time for lunch.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Alright, see you later then.
Whew, that was close. Now, you're probably wondering how I even got the swimming trunks on in the first place. Well, here's the answer to your curiosity. I didn't.
That's what I was thinking you'd... Yeah.
What I actually did was flatten out the swimming trunk as best I could, covered just the front part of my body, while holding onto the sides with both my palms and made it look like I had it on the whole time. Nevertheless, it was still a pretty close call. But TJ, why is this considered embarrassing if she never actually found out you were naked? Yeah, about that. After I finally got home from that day, I got this text message from Emily. She freaking knew?
Well, you can't just sit there and... Well, then you can't just stop there! You can't just stop there! No. What's at the ending bit?
Goodbye.
Okay, let's see. What does an 8-year-old sound like?
Oh, Lord, that's... I just... why? Why would you? In the first place, that is not... Don't. I'm gonna fill up the... Like, I've got a little bit of coffee left in the pot. I'm gonna fill this up with it. It's 30 minutes to place to the short one. Oh, Jesus. Stop. Alright, I think I really only have the energy for one more video, I'll be honest. Alright, Wolfichu, you can stop for a second. I was not ready. I was talking to chat. I kinda only have energy for one more video, so keep those other ones in your back pocket, right? Keep those other ones in your back pocket somewhere. Send them to me later. Like, to watch another one of these, but I don't have the energy right now, sadly. But we got a Wolfichu video. Let me just pause this.
Person who does a lot of embarrassing things, usually caused by clumsiness.
Oh, that's a mood.
Relationship means that the other person in the relationship is usually there to witness all of these things.
After this video.
But no, I don't want to know if I can do it without dodging.
You can check out my part of the collab over on my channel, where Wolfie and I each share one more story, illustrated by yours truly.
My friend Emmy Richu and I were talking about this, and I think by this point we're both pretty well known to be very clumsy. Because of this, we've had a lot of embarrassing things happen in both of our relationships as well. Like this one time where I was with Jordan outside. I think that this one happened on Valentine's Day.
Aww.
At one point, I leaned in to kiss him, but as I got really close, I suddenly burped. Right in his face.
That's exactly something I'd fucking do. I mean, those burps, they just sneak up on you. Like, yeah.
Okay, my burps are very random. I have no control of them. They happen with no warning, but he didn't know that at the time. It took him a moment to understand what had just happened as well. Like, he couldn't believe I'd really just done that to him. And now he loves telling other people that story too. It's so embarrassing.
Look, the fact that it's a story that you end up telling to other people afterwards, like a fun couple story, like an embarrassing fun couple story, that's the sign of a fun relationship. There's this, you can watch the other. Fine, I'll watch the other side too, but after that, I'm ending stream.
Stories that I picked for this video just happened to take place in the first year of our relationship, which made them so much worse at the time as well. Like, there was one time, it was actually New Year's Eve. Jordan and I were going to a friend's house to celebrate with some other people. I was still living with Jordan in his parents' house at this point. We'd been there for about 2 months. While I was standing at the front door waiting for Jordan to get ready, I noticed that my shoelace wasn't tied properly, so I just bent down to fix it.
This is why I either don't wear shoes or don't wear shoes with laces. I'm tired of laces. Fucking laces are the worst.
When I stood up again, I hit my head really hard on something above, which fell off the wall and crashed loudly. It was this really pretty wall ornament that looked like half a birdcage filled with mirrors and candles that belonged to Jordan's parents. I had always been a bit nervous about breaking this specific ornament because it stuck out from the wall a bit, and I'd almost walked into it a few times already, but I could not believe that this time I'd actually broken it. Jordan and his dad both came running at the sound of the crash and saw what had happened. I just started crying because I felt so bad. I just kept apologizing over and over, and Jordan's dad was trying his best to reassure me that it was okay. He said that I'd been thinking of replacing that ornament anyway, which I'm pretty sure he was just saying to make me feel better. It was so awkward. Even after leaving the house to go celebrate the new year, I couldn't stop thinking about it for the rest of the night.
Oh no! I'd like to imagine that while everyone was doing the end of the year countdown, all excited, the image of you potentially destroying a family heirloom was just in your head like a bad war memory. I'm glad they were chill about it, though.
Okay, Emmy, let's hear your story.
Alright, so funnily enough, my embarrassing moment is also involving my significant other's Chad. So this moment happened when I was visiting Ditus in the summer and meeting his parents for the very first time. Big moment. As you can imagine, kind of intimidating. I was determined not to make a total fool of myself, and honestly, things were going really well. They were super nice, and they had a really cute patio where we could eat and enjoy the summer air. Separating the patio from the inside of the house was this sliding screen door.
Oh no.
You know where this is going.
No.
So while we were setting up for lunch, I'd picked up one of the plates and headed to the patio outside. And I don't know if maybe my head was filled with nerves or if I was too excited to eat to pay attention, but I immediately slammed right into the screen door, thinking that it was already open. When I turned around to see if anyone had noticed, Ditus' dad was staring right at me, and he just says, "You know, people usually open the door first."
Ouch. Oh, the self-esteem. Critical hit.
He had a good laugh about it, though, so I'd like to think I still made a good impression.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who had an early embarrassing parent story. It's so hard at the time because all that you want is for the parents to like you, and then stuff like that happens to us. I got this story, which I think is the most embarrassing thing that's happened to me in front of Jordan. So we were driving home together from a little trip that we'd just been on. We actually went to the Opera House in Sydney to see a Harry Potter orchestra of the second movie. It was amazing. They played the whole movie, and there was a full orchestra playing along to it. We had the best time. But anyway, we were on our way home. It was just us in the car having fun and singing along to different songs. We'd stopped a bit earlier at a small food place to get something to eat and some milkshakes, and since then we've been
You know when you have to bring up the fact that you ate food, something's about to happen there.
been driving for maybe about an hour. It was all good and nice until all of a sudden I got hit with a really sudden and strong realization that I really needed the bathroom. My stomach started hurting really bad. I knew straight away that this was gonna be a problem because we were driving on the highway in the middle of nowhere. There were barely even any road lights. I asked Jordan casually when the next bathroom stop was, and he was like,
"What? But we only just passed one. The next one was like 40.
Oh, that's the fucking worst.
30 minutes away. Can you wait?"
I've never felt more doomed in my life. This also happened pretty early into our relationship, so I was still kind of shy in front of him and about asking him for anything. I wanted to be like, "Oh, that's okay. That's not too long." But I was quickly feeling worse and worse. The pain was so bad.
Well, the thing is, once you realize the pain is there, once you know the pain is there, it's hard to focus on anything except that pain, making it compounded even worse. Even if the pain isn't actually getting any worse, your perception of the pain is getting worse. But then, pains don't typically just stay the same. They either hurt less or hurt more, and in this kind of case, it's not gonna start hurting less. So your perception of the pain's getting worse, in addition to the fact the pain is also getting worse. Oh, isn't that fun? Oh, isn't that so fun?
I think I had food poisoning, and
food poisoning is the worst.
I knew that there was no way that I'd be able to wait 40 minutes to get to a bathroom. I was trying to not sound desperate, but was still asking him, "Surely there must be one closer along the way." But then Jordan paused, and he said that there was one place, but it was what he calls his nightmare stop. It's this really creepy looking rest stop on the road that he once had a nightmare about, and since then he's always felt weird about it and would normally completely refuse to go there. And on that night, he did not want to go there either. But at this point, I remember I was just groaning in pain. If you ask Jordan about this story, he says that he literally felt like I was in labor and he was taking me to a hospital. And I didn't want to alarm him or anything, but I had to tell him the truth, so I kept telling him that I couldn't hold it any longer, and he was just like, "What do you mean you can't hold it?" It was so embarrassing. I think it really surprised him how dramatic the situation seemed. He said it felt like a life or death situation.
It is a life or death situation. I would have been like, "Hey buddy, it's either the creepy rest stop or your passenger car seat. You decide." I mean, at that point, I would have taken a roadside bush.
Yeah, I was about to say, Like, the next step is just, can you pull over and I can go in the trees? It's just nowhere near optimal, but like...
Every time I'd ask, Jordan would say,
I can only drive so fast without breaking the speed limit.
He kept looking over concerned as I was just huddled over by the car window just breathing deeply. But we did make it to the stop, and okay, it really does look creepy at night. Like, normally I feel like I wouldn't want to stop in a place like that either, but in that moment it was all I wanted, so I...
It's like you haven't eaten for like 3 weeks, and then you see a piece of styrofoam. You're gonna eat the fucking styrofoam.
Just ran straight out of the car with no hesitation. On top of that, I didn't even think to check the bathroom signs. So I ran straight into the men's bathroom. But there was no one there anyway. It was like 10 at night in the middle of nowhere.
It was 10 at night in the creepiest fucking, like, fucking bathroom in the universe. No one else is gonna be there.
Except for the previous owners of the rest stop that died 30 years ago.
Or at least I thought there was no one else there.
Why does this sound so ominous?
Apparently, when Jordan was waiting in the car, he noticed that there was another car parked off the road in the darkness, and he could see that there was one person just standing next to the car. I didn't notice them at all until I got back into the car and Jordan told me. I don't know what they were doing out there in the dark, but it looks like they were waiting for someone, which is really creepy, and we were glad to be driving away from that area.
As a fellow full bladder in the middle of nowhere survivor, I commend your bravery and fortitude.
Okay, here's the thing. I technically have had these experiences without being in those situations. Let me explain. As a kid, I would have to go to the bathroom constantly, right? Constantly. It doesn't matter how much I drank, how little I drank, how much I went to the bathroom. I would have to go piss constantly if I was in the car. If I couldn't piss, that's when I had to piss. Doesn't matter if I went before we left. So, there was this point in time where I was genuinely about to piss my pants, right? I could not hold it anymore. And in fact, I did piss my pants a little bit. I never told my parents about that, because then they would have yelled at me. But, oh boy, I'm genuinely about to piss. And they're like, and I was looking out the window. We were in the middle, like, every, like, couple minutes I would see rest area, gas station, restaurant, so many places where we could have gone piss. It's like, it's only an hour until we get to our hotel, just hold it. I pissed myself in the fucking car. I could not hold it. But they don't know that, because then I would have just gotten yelled at and told that I pissed on purpose. So, So, yeah. Yeah. Thankfully, I don't think they ever found out. Well, okay, I know they didn't find out because I would have gotten yelled at.
Dude, this is exactly why I'm a firm believer.
What is this mysterious wet patch? Well, the thing is, I think it dried before that they noticed, because only I ever sat in that seat. I got the same exact seat, no matter what. It was a very designated seat. It was a seat where I couldn't fucking see the road in front of us very easily, but I could see the side of us. Which also meant, when I felt sick, I couldn't do the normal thing and look ahead. I had to look to the side, or stare at the back of Dad's seat.
Of peeing at least 3 times before embarking on a long car ride.
Emmy and I had a lot of fun making these videos. It was an idea that...
Yeah. Anyways, I'll watch this one, then it's the end of the stream.
There's a few perks that come with having a loving, healthy relationship. You have someone who'll take you out on fun dates, someone who'll hold you when you feel sad, someone who'll be your personal garbage disposal when you can't finish your food, and of course, someone who'll witness you in your most unattractive and embarrassing moments and still be into you. And today, I'll be sharing a few of those embarrassing couple stories with Wolfie Chu. We have quite a bit in common. We're both huge Tokyo Mew Mew fans. We both have the gracefulness of a newborn deer. That sound like we sneeze in the middle of typing our usernames. And we've both made fools of ourselves in our relationships on more than one occasion.
After after you finish watching this video, be sure to come check out the other half of the collab we did over on my channel too, where we tell even more of our embarrassing couple stories.
Okay, so I'll start with my first story. So, back in early August, Didas visited me in California, and at one point we'd spent all day in Los Angeles. It was a lot of fun, but by the end of the night, after a very long drive home, I was exhausted. I decided to knock out early, and Didas chose to stay up a little longer and play Diablo with one of our friends in the living room. I passed out, had some of the best sleep of my life, and when I woke up the next morning, I looked next to me, and he wasn't there. Did he never go to bed? But then I looked over the bed on the other side and found him lying on the floor, hugging my Aqua Dakimakura and shivering. Oh my god, why are you sleeping on the floor? You must be so cold. You poor thing, what are you doing down there?
You wouldn't let me in last night.
What? What are you talking about? I was asleep. So, apparently, when Didas finally decided to go to bed hours after I'd already fallen asleep, he nudged me and said,
"Hey, move over. I want to sleep."
And according to him, I rolled over, looked him dead in the eyes, and said, "No," and turned my back to him. He tried to push me over to the side, but I kept rolling back over to the bed.
God.
What the heck did I do? This girl's mad at me for no reason? Is it because I played Diablo for too long? What gives, man?
And he was so irritated at the idea that I'd be mad at him for no reason he could think of, he decided to sleep on the floor in protest. Meanwhile, I'm out like a log with no recollection of this interaction ever happening. You should have just picked me up and moved me to the side of the bed.
Well, I could have, but I was mad because I thought you were mad.
Why would I be mad?
That's what I was trying to figure out.
I get really rude when I sleep talk. I felt so bad about it for the rest of the day, and
God, I remember there was this one time when I was, this is back when I was going to be voice acting for a project, which I don't know if I should say what the project is and whatnot, but whatever. But, oh Lord. I remember I was asleep in my chair, right? I was supposed to get up and record voice lines, right? And my dad moved over to wake me up. According to him, anyway. According to him, I went, nah, I'm just gonna give up on the project. It's fine. Then later I woke up, looked at the time, and went, holy shit, I was supposed to send in my voice lines an hour ago. Why didn't everyone wake me up? Not nearly as entertaining as this, but, you know. That was fucking hilarious. Thankfully, you know, there was no harm done. It was just like, yeah, no, nobody has sent in any of their work. We're behind anyway. So it ended up working out for the better, but, I mean, the project ended up still getting canceled ages ago, and there's a whole bunch of other problems that just happened, so, but, you know, there's voice lines.
It felt like I'd accidentally abandoned a puppy out in the cold.
Wait, so Didas was curled up sleeping on the floor like a dog? Well, I guess his dedication to anime waifus is very on brand for him at least. A true anime bro.
Alright, Wolfie, your turn.
My story happened on Jordan's sister's birthday. She wanted to go ice skating, and it was the first time I'd been ice skating since I was a kid, so I was pretty nervous getting onto the ice because I was afraid of falling.
God, that just reminds me of just fucking when I was roller skating and shit. You know, there was a roller rink I used to go to all the time. Literally, the way that I used to avoid doing that was when speeding up, I would crouch down. You know, I'd crouch like this and go... And that's how I'd fucking go. And I don't think I ever learned how to properly push off. I know how to do that now, but I've never done it. I have a funny story about ice skating. Alright, what would that be? Oh, and I always had an urge to not wear socks with the shoes. But that was back in the time where my dad dictated how I dressed and how I wore things, so... Yeah, and it's a good thing, too, because they are very public. So, I wouldn't do that now. I want to make that clear. I would still, for my health benefits and other people's benefits as well. You know? But back then, even then, I felt the urge to wear as little footwear as possible. We went to a school and was told to pay attention at all times. And I did. Until Dot distracted me. And I need to stop, so I did. By smashing into a different student. Well, of course, that's how you stop. I would crash into walls to try to get me to stop. Push them so hard that they fell over. Ooh! And dislocated their ankle! Ooh! The difference between, like, ice skating and rollerblading and stuff like that is the wheels. The wheels is, like... Turned out they actually broke their foot. Ah! That's fun. That's super fun. So the ice rink was closed. Ooh. The ambulance had to reverse on the ice. Oh, I bet that was super fun. Ooh. Couldn't stop. So just... Oh my god! Oh, god. Well, symmetrical, I guess. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. You think you'd be a little bit more careful. You would kind of like lightly reverse. Make sure you come to a complete stop, lightly reverse. That's how I would fucking do it. Because I wouldn't want to, I don't know, run over the person that I'm trying to save. The foot took ages to heal. They did, but it skidded. Well, they clearly weren't going slow enough if they still... They clearly weren't going slow enough. And you know what? Maybe they should have stopped at the edge of the ice. No one could get on to move them. Well, maybe they... I don't know, but maybe they should have gotten gear that would have helped them to step on ice. I don't know. At an ice rink, the fact that there's no, like, equipment that can help people if they are injured on the ice is kind of fucked. Isn't that kind of fucked? Right? It's not just me? There's a gear for medical staff on ice. There should be! If anything, at least on the ice rink. Well, if there's enough ice to get injured on, then there's enough ice to have medical equipment for. Like, I'm just saying. Oh, someone liked my pick. Oh. See, I was tasked with taking them everywhere. Oh, Jesus. Just had to be you, huh? Because you're the one who ended up, like, inadvertently breaking one of their feet? Oh, God. We had disabled ramps. Well, at least there's ramps. At least there's ramps. A lot of places would not have ramps. No, actually, they replaced them after this. What do you mean, you, what did you, do? Forgot I was on a ramp and I'm just saying, if somebody ran over somebody else while ice skating, I would not trust that person to handle that other person in a wheelchair. Especially if they're known for being less than stable-footed. Ooh! Oh, no. need you to do it. Isn't there people who are like, I don't know, it's their job to do that? And can't a lot of wheelchairs, like, have, like, things for the people in them to move them with? I was told to wheel them again. Oh no. Are you trying to kill me? Yeah, basically at that point. Jesus Christ. My God. We never went ice skating again. You know, yeah, I'm gonna say that's probably for the best. People would see my name on the... Yeah, no, they wouldn't... Your name's like a curse. Honestly. Like, no surprises. Remind me not to go ice skating with you. What do you mean you set fire to a student once? What do you mean you set fire to a student once? No. We've switched to the main face cam. This is a story for right now. Stux. Don't make me turn this into a 24-hour stream waiting for you to tell us the story. I will keep the stream going. You need to tell me. Tell the class how you set fire to a student. Alright, next time on Dragon Ball Z, here's what I'm gonna do. Right? Oh, right, I forgot. I forgot. I was gonna go click the end, like the thing where it says offline and then come back. Oh, if not. Well, I guess that means we gotta wait for you to tell us. No. You need to tell us first. You need to tell us, Stuxathan. What dangerous chemicals over a student? Oh my God, Stux. Starting to realize why no one's sat next to me now. Just you're starting to realize. You're starting to realize, huh? Alright, so remind me not to be around you with dangerous chemicals, ice skating, near any sort of height, when not near any sort of height. You know what? Just keep like a wall of like, just keep a wall between us, and we can just have cameras going on between us. And there we go. Yeah, we'll technically be close to each other. We'll be close enough to share a Wi-Fi connection. Knocked out my best friend by accident. Smashed entire storage full of... How the fuck? Flooded the sports hall. When we end up moving in together, are you gonna end up killing me? How the fuck did you flood the sports hall? I set fire to a frying pan. Well, at least that's not as unbelievable. As long as you increase your defense and guard, you won't die. There's only so many points I can put into defense. Destroy the university computer. Jesus God. Is that the same time that it was the computer room, or was that the same time you created the virus? Drown my new work. Oh, Jesus. What is it with you and elements? Water and fire seem to just run rampant when you're nearby. See the YouTube videos I sent. Oh, because I had to do others. I have not seen that yet. I'm going to watch that some other time. I'm kind of feeling a little bit mediated out today. Cost a blackout, I cost my whole... Got my nudes leaked during a private secret event. Oh, Jesus. The rest of the college. Yeah, we know about that. I was submerged in floods above. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Stux. You could write an entire book series. You could write an entire book series about the adventures of your life. One time I fell off my bed. Scariest thing I ever done. Oh, Jesus. Group chat headquarters. How do you accidentally... Okay, knowing you, I can actually see how you could accidentally stab someone. Holy shit, I have 13 notifications on my not safe for work Twitter. What the fuck? Okay, well, on my not safe for work account, I was just followed by someone called guy's feet lover. I'm just gonna take that as a. I don't fucking know. It's a hurt. It's a blow to my self-esteem, but I am at least flattered that feet. Entire school block. What? What do you mean you caused an entire school block to collapse? Watch, it can't be paralyzed, but oh, that's yikes. You have lots of stories to tell in the future, don't you? Just something to make us do like a double take. I should make a documentary on Netflix. It's a Stuxumentary. There you go. Fight stabbing a ball. Oh, jeez. Got access to a millionaire's bank account. Now, how the fuck? How the fuck did you get access to a millionaire's bank account? Probably shouldn't have had access to that. You don't fucking say. Hacked to a scammer's bank account. I do remember that. That was fun. Yeah. Oh, the worst thing I've ever done is get a free refill somewhere. This is some next level shit. I mean, Stux's life is just fucking wild. Sugar and grass. Well, hey, I have some grass outside. We've been mowing it. Do you want the grass shavings? I didn't realize there was such a market. We have some healthy grass. Oh, Lord. Set fire to my bedroom carpet. Trying to build a... I don't like the implications of trying to... Oh, Lord. Oh, no. Jesus. Honestly, how are you allowed in a museum? Like when you're known for just... to get away from the crimes, I'm assuming. Done my old job because I really want to go to work that day. I believe your old work was just bad in general, though, so... There. There you go. There's feet. There you go. Yeah, are you happy? There is feet. Oh, I just realized you could see that. All right, nobody say a word about that. Oh no. Oh no. Nobody saw that, okay? Nobody saw that. Oh no. How could this happen to me? My granddad got run over twice. Jesus. Oh no. I'm hit by a bus for Jesus. Somebody's questioning my stabbing because it sucks. Like, we're getting... Yeah, things are just a little bit, you know, overshadowed. Oh, God. Jesus. You really are, the fucking god of curses. With my taskbar all the time because Windows 10 is dumb. Hey! But yeah, God, you really are the god of curses. You just, things are cursed to fall apart and break. Just bad luck in general. Well, it's probably not supposed to do that. Yeah. How the fuck are you banned from a gay bar? What? How the fuck did that happen? No. Stab myself with a pen. I stabbed myself with a pencil so I can get out of class. Jesus. Oh Lord. So one time I jumped off a cliff. Jesus. We're just all just doing that now? Do I need to do something insane? Like... We sued Google once. They had pictures of me and my sister naked on Google Maps. How the fuck does that happen? You just telepathically communicating with everyone. Jesus. Oh, Lord. Kids as well. Holy shit. How the fuck? Knowing Stux, I wouldn't fucking... Anyways, we were watching a video. We still have this to watch.
Also the first one of Jordan's family birthdays I went to as well, so it was kind of a big deal to me. I was taking longer than the others to be able to skate. I was just clinging to the side and pulling myself along until Jordan came over to help me stay steady on my skates, since he could already do it pretty well. He was holding my hand and helping me skate around slowly, which was really cute. Jordan's dad also kept on skating in circles around us. He was really good at it because he grew up in Canada and used to play ice hockey. He looked like a figure skater speeding around. Once I started to get more confident skating, I wanted to speed up too. It was so much fun and I was so excited, but then all of a sudden I completely lost my balance and had the most dramatic looking fall. And since Jordan was still holding my hand, I accidentally pulled him down with me and we both fell onto the ice. Jordan hit his head pretty hard when he fell, and we had to get off the ice and needed to take a break after that. I was so flustered, making sure he was okay. He wasn't badly injured, but he did end up with a headache for the rest of the day. This happened literally in the first month of us being together. I was so embarrassed. He didn't feel like it was a good idea to hold hands ice skating anymore after that.
See, this is exactly why I never hold hands whenever I go on ice skating dates. Because there's always gonna be one person going faster than the other, and it throws the balance all out of whack.
Yeah, we definitely had to learn that the hard way.
I realize now that all the other embarrassing moments I can think of are never us bearing the embarrassment together. It's usually just me being embarrassed because Didas doesn't feel shame regarding anything, really. Even if I'm the one doing something dumb. Like, every time we've eaten at a restaurant and I knocked over a glass of water or dropped something, his reaction has always been just, there she goes again, while I'm apologizing profusely to restaurants. So they're not really embarrassing couple moments so much as they are just regular embarrassing me moments that he happens to be witness to. Like, for instance, one of his favorite moments was when we ate at a sushi restaurant by the beach, and I accidentally offended the owner because I kept smelling each piece of sushi that I ate, and they thought I was checking the freshness of their fish like I didn't trust it or something. I wasn't! I just do that. I like smelling my food. It's part of the dining experience.
I mean, to be fair, the smell of the food is like half the fun. This is why you now can't zoom on properties. Huh.
Anyways, he thought it was hilarious, of course.
I'll keep in mind that smelling every piece of food is just one of your habits if you ever eat my cooking then. I do understand this though, cause I like smelling things too. But instead of food, it's usually more like things I take out of boxes or books though.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to revisit this topic when I figure out some kind of strange habit I could roast him for, so the embarrassment isn't so one-sided. Keep in mind, this is a long-distance relationship that started right before COVID, so there haven't been that many opportunities for embarrassing couple moments, but there's definitely more to come, especially on my end. I don't really know how to end this video gracefully since we didn't record an outro, but thanks for watching. Go check out Wolfie G's video, and happy first video of 2022.
And first video of 2022, huh? Oh. Anyways, yeah, I am. This is gonna be the end of stream. I still don't have an end of stream thing for here, but yeah, it's gonna be end of stream. Let's see who's live. Crest is live. Let's go raid Crest. Alright, I have to plug the keyboard back in. Okie dokie. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I very much appreciate it. Today was pretty chill.
Until we talked about stuck setting fire to people.
But yeah. Let me just do this. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I very much appreciate it, and I shall see you guys all later. Goodbye. Jeez, that was loud.
I stay at this level. Thank you very much for joining. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Hi, July. Are you able to do one more? Or do you need to call it through? I could do it anyway. Yeah. Okay. We'll see how fast we can do it. Speed run, let's go. Speed run, hell yeah. Hi. Okay. You're just like, we were just walking, by the way. How's your stream, by the way, July?
Truly hard seltzer.
Oh great, I have to watch 4 ads in order to continue watching Cress. Isn't that fucking amazing?